bad the ice is tomorrow. It'll be just a wicked experience.
What does it mean to have a chance to play in a historic venue like this?
It's awesome. I said earlier I came here a couple years ago, watched the Sox play the Blue Jays, and there was a doubleheader. Came to both games, and I was just in awe the whole time I was here. Just all the history, the great players that played here, and just walking up these steps. You think all the great players that walked up those same steps to play a baseball game, and now there's 20 guys in here lucky enough to strap on the skates and going out there and play. So it's pretty cool to be in this arena with everything going on.
Now we had to give her a list before I think it was November 2nd to ask for how many tickets you need for the game, and at that time I was not sure if I was going to have the surgery or not, and I was supposed to have a bus from Quebec, like with 20 people coming watching the game, and everybody was on board for that, and but when we decided to do the surgery, now we kind of canceled that and just see what's going to happen. And I'm just lucky now to be back playing and be healthy again, and now it's going to be nice to be part of that for sure. I was not sure if I was going to play or not that game.
The conditions out there are pretty good. The ice surface out here.
Ice is just unbelievable. It's hard. It might be one of the best ice I skate on in a long time. The only thing for sure, it's when it starts to snow, especially like at the end, was a lot of snow on the ice. It was hard to control the puck, and but no, by playing 20 minutes a period, I'm sure they're gonna flood the ice, remove the snow and stuff like that. But no, it's the quality of the ice is just top notch for now.
You seem like a playful attitude with the snowball throwing and stuff out there today. Did it take you back to your childhood a little?
Oh yeah, definitely. I feel a little bit like a special event, could compare that to a All-Star game, something like that, the atmosphere in the locker room was very relaxed before practice. All the guys were excited to jump on the ice, and you cannot ask for a better scenario. It was, temperature was nice, a bit of snow shower on the ice, and it was just a perfect scenario for us, and to us that definitely brings some great memories, especially for me when I was 10, 12 years old, skating in my backyard, playing with my friends and family and stuff like that. That's definitely brings some great memories.
Visor got kind of fogged up then, I guess, is that it?
Yeah, well, a little bit. It just gets wet, and then, you're just skating around and, practice. You're not sitting that, coming off every shift and washing it off or whatever. But the game's different. 45 seconds, come off and just good to go. Right?
How was the ice?
It was good. It was good. It got a little snowy at the end, so it was fun.
You were here when they introduced this event. I mean, coming back now a couple months later, snow on the air, what's just going through your mind?
It's changed a lot. It's not as hot. Not sweaty.
But you guys were wearing the white. I don't know. That team was wearing the black.
It's great. It's it feels like Christmas. Being here, it feels it's really an honor and a treat to be here.
At what point do you start to focus on the 2 points tomorrow? And you have your families out there now, but at what point do you really begin to focus about tomorrow's game?
We started focusing on it today. Having a good practice, and we had a couple meetings and stuff today. Just kind of going over what we want to do tomorrow. So, our focus, starting today, we're shifted on the game tomorrow.
Noticing anything like that?
Yeah, I fired a couple shots off the glass, and it seemed like the partitions might have been not what they're like on the indoor rinks, and you might get some funny bounces out there, but the boards felt pretty good. Like I said, the ice was surprisingly good.
Did you notice the snowball throwing and so forth, that sort of lended a playful element to the whole thing, that you kind of going up as a kid, probably that kind of stuff too, right?
Yeah, well, I think it's important to enjoy the moment and have fun for sure. Especially today. I think when it comes time tomorrow, we gotta keep our main focus on winning the game. But definitely it's gonna be a fun experience. It's gonna be fun for the players and the fans and for everybody involved. And hopefully the weather will cooperate. It'd be nice to get a little bit of snow just to kind of look back and enjoy that kind of memory. But,
Does it make it that much more enjoyable because you guys have won 4 in a row? It seems to have turned some sort of.
Oh, it's easier going to the game because we play really good lately and play with a lot of confidence and good team game. But another game tomorrow, it's going to be different. But we looking forward. I'm sure everybody's looking forward to it.
Do you have a sense? Do you have the feeling that that a corner has been turned with this team? That now that it's a comfortable Peters.
It feels like that way, and it helps. We got everybody back in the lineup. We had some injuries, key guys out in the lineup, and we get some bad breaks at times and that kind of stuff. But it's been the last 4 games. I think the way we played, talking about team game and 4 lines rolling, and if we can stay healthy, we're going to be a dangerous team down the road.